Right, Ash, come and do this.
Right,
Yeah,
we actually haven't introduced
just
this.
double check if the girls done a wee. I'm not getting involved actually. I'm not getting involved. Oh, what is that?
Right, this is the pre-workout. I actually think I did this on last week's vlog.
You did.
It says,
Is it cola flavour, did you say that?
Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird flavour.
cola flavour. This
It actually, I think it tastes like Red Bull.
Did I smell it first?
No.
Oh, I did.
I love that. That's like cola, melted cola ice lollies.
Ready?
It
Go.
smells like, oh.
Oh, I did that one.
That tastes like medicine.
Whoa, that's quite a
It's
lot.
the way it makes your mouth water.
You know when Dad hurts, it'll be like, they go,
Yeah.
that's what I feel like right now.
Delicious.
Oh, it's very... Right,
Sitting there the now and me.
wait till you see us. We'll be doing backflips before we know it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to Pilates and we've got a wee
We're
gift
just
for
going to try
Gemma.
something different. We're going to Pilates today.
I just feel like every time we're together, it's because of winter clash.
It is. Oh, where's the dog? Where is the dog? Winnie, come. Winnie. Come on, Winnie, you're going to jail.
Jail time.
Jail time. Okay, we're just back from Pilates and we got caught in like the heaviest rainstorm ever. Like that was actually wild. But I had to go to Marks and Spencer's to get some stuff for dinner and see this weather. Like I actually love it, to be honest. It's basically been a heat wave the last few days and now it is just like pouring with rain, but it's like that nice cozy weather. So I went to M&S, got some stuff for dinner, right, and also got some of their tea bags. M&S tea bags are the best ones, literally the best ones, so much so that now I don't even like any other ones. I just love either the English breakfast ones or the luxury gold. They are the best ones ever. And we also picked, because I thought I'm going to come in, I'm going to have a cup of tea, and
this is the best one ever.
and me and Oliver both picked a cookie from M&S. This is...
And I picked the croissant.
Marcus got a croissant. Good choice. But we picked... How good do these look? Chunked and loaded raspberry cheesecake cookies. So let's see what it's like. Right. Oh my god, this actually looks amazing. I'm going to save most of this for my tea, right? But how good does that look? Why do I feel like it's going to be stuffed or something? Look at that. I'm sorry, right, but M&S just can do no wrong. I feel like it's going to be amazing. Oh my god. Oliver, we made a good choice, didn't we? That is a good cookie. What would you give it out of 10?
10. A million out of a million.
A million, yeah, me too.
A trillion out of a trillion.
Uh-huh. Those had chocolate ones and pistachio ones, but that is
Who are you talking to?
amazing. I'm talking to my camera. Anyway, I'm going to go have my cup of tea. I'm going to doom scroll.
Cameras can't talk.
I know, but I can talk. I'm going to doom scroll and chill out.
Hello there, good morning. It's 10 o'clock. I'm here early because I had to drop off Charlie and his wee pal to a football camp, and then it was just quicker for me to come straight here, so I'm here bright and early. And I'm going to sit here in my car, confined to the space of my driving seat, and edit some videos together, because I don't know if anyone else finds this, right? But see, if you've got stuff to do, just go in your car and do it. See, anything on your phone, anything that you just need zero distraction, the car is the one. Actually, I do this as a matter of course. See, if I come into my driveway and I've not got the kids, I will just sit there for 5 or 10 minutes decompressing, and I can't be the only one. And there's something I find obscenely relaxing about it, and it can't be matched. So I'm going to sit here and get some clips. There's actually one in particular, guys, oh my god, the episode that went out today, which by the time this goes live on our vlog channel will be the latest confession sessions that went on. If you go and subscribe to confession sessions for any reason, it's for this story. I literally cannot believe it. We had a story come in last week, and it was 2 weeks ago now. The timings are all off. See, because we record one day and then that goes out the following week. Everything's almost like a week ahead of time that we know it. But basically, someone had wrote in saying that they had looked at their boyfriend's laptop. He had a folder full of some promiscuous things, and then within that folder there was a locked folder. And we were like, listen, just ask him, like, open the folder. I'm probably just like, you know, overthinking it, but just can you show me what's in the folder? And then there's a whole thing that happened afterwards where she was like, it's so fine, it's actually just this. And then Ailey, fountain of knowledge that she is, was like, that's every reason to be concerned. Because apparently the app that he's got, you'll find it all out. You'll find it all out, but basically it's unresolved. And to be honest, if she hears it in this episode, we'll then get a follow-up, I'm sure. Oh, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But anyway, I do feel like it's one of those ones where I'm like, it's a bit of knowledge that I feel like everyone should kind of know about, just in case. So for that reason, we should make the social clip and put it on. But at the same time, like, obviously it's a horrendous listen for her. But there I go, if we never told her, like, ignorance isn't always bliss. Do you know what I mean? It's good that she knows that it's something to be concerned about. But basically it's an app that you can lock stuff in. It's like a locked folder. And she was like, oh, it's just this thing that's downloaded to his computer. It's called the Vault. And in actual fact, the Vault it's one of these apps that people get for hiding stuff. So anyway, don't shoot the messenger. We're just literally, any advice we give in the pod is the advice we would give each other. So that's the way to always view it. But I'm going to edit some clips now before the girls come in. I think Ailey's dropping Oliver and Marcus off at another camp, and then Lauren's making her way in here separately. So we're all driving separately, which actually you would think would be the best, because it means that when you go in, the combo's fresh. But sometimes we need the warm up in the car. We need the wee car warm up to be like, right, get the chat going, get the flow going. Anyway, we've actually got a bit of merch. We're trying to figure out how to drop it and what to do. Obviously we've got cold cups. We can still get more of these if anyone wants one. They're so good. Like, see, if you actually look at them, the text that's on them is like, it's actually on the metal, so it can't peel off. Does that make sense? It's like fully on it. I don't know what you call that kind of transfer, but it doesn't come off, and it keeps your drinks nice and cold, and it comes with a metal straw. I put this wee straw in though, which I found in the studio. I'm actually so sure it belongs to Jess and Zoe. Sorry girls. We're all pals here. I'll replace, I just loved it because it's a wee bow on it and they weren't using it, so I was like, can I have that straw please? But anyway, I've got some new merch, and hopefully by the time this goes on, it'll be live somewhere for you to purchase. And then if you like them, we can always get more. So exciting. So yeah, anyway, I'm waiting for the girls, and then we'll get recording. And I don't know what we're doing drinks wise this week, but I fancy a wee drink of some sort. I don't know if I want a matcha. I think I fancy like an actual coffee. I feel like I'm all matcha'd out at this point, especially since last week when we had the whole situation of us being completely contradictory to us last year. How funny. Anyway, right, what else am I going to tell you actually? Sorry about that, I ran out of storage space. Yeah, I'm going to go and get some clips together, text and see where the girls are at, and then get our merry way with the record for today. Hello! What's in the bag? What's in the bag? She's not pooped yet, have you?
She might not need to, that's the thing. It's hard to put on.
She's so happy to see everyone.
You're not a regular girl yet?
No.
She's very, very regular actually. Actually, lovely. But it's
Oh.
also regular and
Gloopy.
random. It's
Shame. Can I just show you, like, in context how big this dog is, right? Next to the cup. She's so small. Hey girl. Oh. Hey baby. She's tiny. I feel like that's the thing when you put like a coin next to something, so you're like, context. What are you doing now?
And you can get the boys. What time is it?
1.
1. You get into 2. Oh, I don't know what to do. I should buy the girls.
Well, I'm going to go and be laptop guy in my car, so I don't need to get them till 3. But I'll go and edit the pod and edit all the clips. I just said that, I was like, I feel like when I'm like restricted to my car,
Yeah.
I can take on the world. Right, that's a wasp.
What was that thing that we got that day that was so good? Get a Spanish latte.
Oh yeah, Lauren said the Spanish lattes are good.
But what was the iced one that we got before we went to our hall? Get a Spanish latte. Is it hot one? Oh, is it? Oh, right, okay. Iced Spanish latte. What's the flavour? It's like heaven with, it's like condensed milk in the bottom. Oh, that's it.
It's condensed milk.
Condensed milk in the bottom. It is
Oh.
beautiful. Really so nice.
Right, I'm going to go and get one of them then. A wee drive through. See you later.
Bye.
Hello, hello. It's actually it's like 20 to 9 and we've been promising the kids that we will make s'mores, but I suddenly then realised s'mores and toasted marshmallows aren't actually the same, so we are doing s'mores tonight. I'm just doing them in the air fryer, so they're literally sitting. Chris is up the stairs. He's actually cleaning out the guinea pigs just now. So I have got them in here already. I don't know how these are going to turn out, but I'll turn them around and show you. Oh. These look like they're going to be pretty good. So literally a wee biscuit, chopped up some marshmallow and some chocolate on top. Fingers crossed they work out. We were recording today. It was actually such a good episode. Well, 2 episodes actually. I feel like we were a million miles an hour today. But yeah, we have nothing really planned for this summer holiday at all. I feel awful. And the kids are just more than happy, like playing with their friends, like coming out whenever we need to go out and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll see how the girls have been for showers, washed their hair.
And now we're making s'mores that are going to be delicious.
And then we're making s'mores that are going to be delicious, so fingers crossed that they work out how they're working out in my head. Okay, s'mores are made.
Oh. A marshmallow.
Right guys, let's have a taste test.
Nah,
See what we think of them.
I'm getting that one. Oh, it's sticky.
Of course they're sticky, you might need to eat them over the table though.
Uh-oh, wait. Bernie. Oh, this is so big I can't even reach. Oh my. It's focused. The chocolate. Because it's all melted in.
Be nice for a cup of tea.
Oh my god, I have to wash my hands after this.
Hello. Oh, just back in. Took the kids to this new, obviously it's new, it's actually not new at all. It's like a loch, that's perfect for them. I actually sent it to Fraser on WhatsApp and showed them where it was, but it's near Mugduck Country Park, and it was so good. Look, Charlie in the middle of the water, having the best time. And look, hold on. It's so great. The water's really still. My friend's actually got a paddleboard, so she was like, we're going to go back there with the paddleboards and take them out on it. Look at that. The water's so still as well, and do you know what? It was just such a nice night because it was lovely and like, not warm, but it wasn't cold. So that was really good. I'm all for that, by the way. See any of the going out, not like costing 50 quid to go somewhere and just having like a really nice time with them. So I think when I go back, I'll take like disposable barbecue and make them like their dinner, like make burgers and stuff, and that'll be nice for them. And now they've come back here, they've still got extra energy, God knows how, because they've been running about mad, and like their wee pals have come back with them and they're playing on the trampoline and they're in the hot tub in there, which is now a cold tub because they all turned it down the other night. I was going to give you an update on the garden because I've got some new plants, and I know some of you have actually got an interest in this. New parasol. It's a beezer, but it was literally like 120, I think it was, but it's more robust and bigger than the last one we had. It's huge, so good, and we already had the kind of weights for it, so it's just a case of like making them look nicer, so we put some plants on top. But I'll get you in a minute. Yes, we put our plants on top. These hydrangeas I thought were dead, but it just turns out they need some shade, so they're all coming back. Put them all in pots last year, and then now they're all coming back. I just don't know if I'm going to get any flowers, but I'm hopeful. Don't know what this is, but again, being cute, just picked it up. And then more of the wee hydrangeas over here, and then I've got this thing, I don't even know what it's called, but look at this big massive, like, what is this even called? I don't know, but I'm probably going to kill it. I think it dies back every year, but it just adds a wee bit of like a bit of colour into this area. Still got to finish all the paneling off, and then I've got bay leaf trees, bay bushes actually, which you can make them into trees by like pulling all these kind of stems together and like basically grafting them all, and then you can make them into trees. I don't know if I'm going to do that or just let this all get really filled at the back of here, because we've made like a kind of planter out of the decking boards that we had, and then I put in some extra wee bits of foliage over here, some cordylines, a bit of purple, and yeah, overall, apart from that bit up there, it is getting there. I need to rub all that back and paint it, but it is really, it's tidied it up massively in comparison to where we were at the beginning of the summer. Although I actually got the M&S viral stuffed cookie tonight, and I felt like a total, what was even the word? Not even like a Judas, but I just felt like a pure traitor against the small businesses, because I read that story, or I read nothing, I seen it on TikTok, about the guy who basically developed a cookie range with them as like a small business, and then it all went to final stages, then he got ghosted, and then they basically said, like, so he says, allegedly, they came back and said that basically their small business wouldn't be able to keep up with like the upkeep of like producing all the cookies, which is probably a fair comment, right? But now they've brought out their own range, and I don't like that. I don't like it. It's like whenever you hear girls that come out with like jewellery lines, or guys that get fashion lines, and then next minute like the local high street stores are stealing the ideas for their own and making a cheaper version. I don't like it. I feel like you're all over the phone saga, right? But I did go into depth in a lot of detail on tomorrow's episode about what actually happened with the phone. But here we are. We're taking nice pics now on the 16 Pro Max, so we can't complain too much. We can't complain too much. I have just had the hottest shower in the world. I can't do a cold shower. It's got to be piping hot, and I know it's really, really bad for you. Mum used to always tell me it's going to give you burst veins on your shoulders, but I'm not saying any, and I'm 34, so I'm thinking she's talking mince. But we went to the gym. We went to the gym pure late today, right? And it was actually hell on earth. I am a morning girl in the gym, and I like my regulars that also go at the same time as me, because I'm sure if you are a morning person, then you too do not like the kind of like 5 o'clock. It's too busy. It's too busy, okay? I don't like it. I can't go on my machines because you're sitting on your fucking phone. But yeah, I thought I'm going to come home, I'm going to wash my hair, I'm going to scrub it. See, because I've got no nails on just now, like I feel like I can get properly in there. And my extensions are starting to grow out as well, so this has actually came at such a good time. I actually really need to get them tightened, but I'm really needing a new set. Why are they so expensive? But yeah, I thought I'm going to go in for a nice shower, I'm going to put my jammies on, I'm going to put my house coat on, dressing gown, what do you call it? House coat, dressing gown. We know that there's a common divide here, but that's my plan for tonight. I was going to do a million things to my face, but cannot really be bothered. I would rather take an extra 10 minutes on my hair than my face. I have actually been using my current body mask every single night. Me and Chris have been doing it for 10 minutes. Just come up the stairs, lie on the bed and have a wee spa sesh, as we call it. And I have actually noticed a big difference in my face. Do you know that? We've been doing that quite religiously. So I'm going to pop on some under eye bits
and my jammies, and then we can do my hair, right? We can do my hair together. I'm all changed, I'm all moisturised up. I'm just popping on my wee dressing gown that I got, I think, when I was 14, when I turned 14 off Manty. It's from Topshop, which, by the way, see if those stores are as iconic as what they used to be. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Can't lie though, don't think that I'm going to be rushing back for a pair of Joni jeans, because I'm so glad that we're not doing skinny jeans. I really am. Like, it makes life so much easier. I always worry that I use too much of this stuff, but this is the Colour Well leave-in treatment, and I actually used to use the Milkshake leave-in conditioner, like it's a spray, and you can actually get it on TikTok now because you were struggling to get it anywhere else, and it is absolutely insane. You literally smell like milk bottle sweets, and it is the best thing in the world. So I do actually want to order myself a wee one of them, because it's been my favourite. And then actually with the last bottle that I got, I broke the pump, so I was having to like decant it into another wee one, and I lost it for ages, and then I did eventually find it again. But yeah, that is the best leave-in conditioner that I've ever found for my hair. I definitely find that I'm having to be so much more careful though because of extensions. And I always said that I was never ever going to get extensions, and now I just genuinely feel like I couldn't be without them, because actually I go, if this is my hair thickness with extensions, then what is it like without? I'm worried. But yeah, let's look at the glass half full. Brilliant brush, my Tangle Teaser. We've all got one of these actually, me and the two girls have got one. Nora's got a normal one, and Willis just literally graffitied hers with a full set of stickers. But the good thing is you can literally just drop them into like a bucket with disinfectant to clean them and stuff, which is perfect. Especially mine, because I feel like it must obviously get pure choked up with like products and stuff like that. But yeah, they are my holy grail products for my hair just now. This and this. And obviously you've seen in the episode that I love the, what's it called again? Pop and lock? Pop and lock. And you must always remember your heat protector. I'm just going to blast it with the hairdryer. My room's a mess, and this is my shadow right now. Hi. Hi. How are you? How are you? We've got Chris's mum and dad's dog this week, and that she hated me for 3 years. Hated me. Would not she just wouldn't give me the time of day, and now she fucking loves me. Literally anywhere I move, she's there. By the way, how cute is my little phone case? TK Maxx, £5, can't beat it, bargain. Yeah, so see, once this goes out, actually it'll have been Jack's birthday yesterday. He's going to be 14, and he's asked for nothing, like literally nothing. I cannot cope. Like, see, when it's the girls, they're already saying, Mummy, see, when it's my birthday, can I get this, can I get that, can I get this, like blah blah. They're actually very good at not asking for stuff like throughout the year. They always ask for it for their birthday, or they're tell me they're going to put it on their Christmas list, which is lovely. But he hasn't asked for a thing, hasn't told me what he wants, and I'm going to end up doing a panic shop. The only thing that he's mentioned is a pair of trainers, and I'm like, oh, if that's what you want, son. But how hard is it to get for 14 boys? And his problem is he's super tall, right, but he's super slim as well, although his wee shoulders are quite broad, so like sizing, if I get him the right waist sizing, it can be too short for him, and it's just a nightmare. Hello again, she's still here. She follows me. My own dog doesn't even like me this much. But yeah, I'm gonna blast my hair. Good morning, everyone. We have got pilates today, and I actually woke up feeling a bit shitty this morning. So I'm gonna have something to eat. I'm gonna have my favourite of turkey bacon and an egg and a wee thin bagel, and see if that squares me up, because I don't know what's going on. I'm just not feeling myself. So I have been for a shower and stuff like that. We're actually currently trying to plan. So I think actually we have decided that we're going to take Jack to Italy for his birthday. Just for like a 2-day kind of thing. He really wants to be a chef when he's older, and he loves to cook and he loves pasta. That's his thing, pasta king. So see, instead of buying him like clothes that he's probably going to wear a couple of times and grow out of and stuff like that, we thought let's do an experience. So that is our plan. Chris has actually booked a couple of accommodation. They're so cool over there, like so cool, and we've been sitting on TikTok looking at things, so I am really excited, but he doesn't have a clue, so we need to finalise that, and then I need to just print him off like a little boarding ticket. Actually did that before for going to Amsterdam. So yeah, that'll be us, but yeah, I'm going to go and get myself all sorted and get this made. Actually love turkey bacon so much. It's what, 29 calories per slice, and it is just heaven on earth. This one's actually up today, so just as well we're getting it used. Girls are out playing. Well, actually Willis is out playing, Nora's not. She's woke up with a really sore foot this morning. But yeah, I need to go and do 1,000,001 things today. Yeah, I need to go and get hay for the guinea pigs and more food, and I need to go and get Jack like the card and everything like that. So wrapping paper, we're just like, he's a goalie, so he always gets a new pair of goalie gloves for his, can you hear me over that sizzle? I need to go and get him a new pair, no, we've got him a new pair of goalie gloves, but I need to go and get like some wrapping paper and like some bits and bobs. We're going to go out for dinner as well, for his birthday. We're going to go out for an Indian because that is his request, and yeah, I'm going to go and eat. I've just picked Ailey up and we're going to Pilates. She's meeting us here. Just noticed Ailey's actually got sensible shoes on for Pilates.
They are actually the most comfortable shoes ever. This is actually a thing that is happening quite regularly to me and Andy, where he buys something and then the wrong size comes and I get to have it. So these are meant to be his size.
How can they ever be his size?
I don't know. They were like a US.
You're a 5 and they fit you perfectly.
Yeah. Well, they are a 5, but somehow he bought them for himself and then they became my shoes.
Andy's not 5 though, surely.
No, he's not 5.
God.
He's like an 8. So
My
I don't know if
size?
he ordered like a US.
I'm getting on, I'm not an 8.
I don't know if he got like a US size or something. Whatever it was, it worked out in my favour and I'll never complain about it.
That's a happy thing,
Those are
just
the
like
comfiest things ever.
just like the hat that you bought him and then you've acquired as well.
Exactly.
That was
Bought
on
him for his
purpose though,
birthday.
wasn't it?
It was. Oh, there's Ashley.
Oh, she's just went and parked right in the little car park there, hasn't she? Is she in? Is she in the car? Hello there.
Hello.
You
I'm
alright?
covered in dog hair.
Are you? Why?
Literally covered. So
Are they
Sarah's
shedding?
pal had her dog and she was like, I'm just going to go and quickly drop off Jackson somewhere. Come in and see the dog while I'm away. So I was looking after it. The nicest dog you've ever met in your life.
What is
it?
it?
Was a Cocker Spaniel, and I swear
Cute.
the dog fully hugged me. It fully, oh, she's having a bottle. The dog fully, in fact, let me see if I can get a video. It fully hugged me like round the arm, like the way that they would do on like Britain's Got Talent.
Aww.
It looked like it was a genuine like, I want it, I want to keep it.
Is it a wee golden one?
Okay, I'm going to show you, right?
Right,
And then
okay.
you can guess what her name is. Hold on.
Oh, right, okay.
My boobs, because they're everywhere. They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
They actually are.
They're spilling.
Like, she was fully lying on me, right, and I was trying to get off her so I could get no stop look. She is the nicest wee kiddo. She's so cute. Right, look, she's fully hugging my arm. She was leaning into me. Charlie's obviously videoing this. Oh, I just love her. She's so nice.
Cute.
Guess what her name is?
Goldie. Can we have a clue?
It's
Amber?
Yes. How perfect is that?
That was perfect.
Well
Perfect.
done.
Amber.
Ginger dog.
Yeah.
By
Amber
the way,
or
I'm
Ruby.
sure that is the
Ruby
same
would have been cute
dog
as well.
that Gemma's sister's got.
Is it?
I'm sure it's
Yeah, because
that.
there's loads
Yeah,
of
yeah,
different
she put a
kinds.
picture up of it the
Cocker
other day.
Spaniels and Springer Spaniels.
She's a, oh, she just said she's a spaniel.
No, Cocker.
She's a Springer, is she not? She a Cocker? No, she's a Cocker Spaniel.
What was
Springers are the ones with the
spots?
on them, are they not?
Are they? I have no idea.
Don't know, but it's very cute. It's
Very,
we-
very
we,
cute.
We think my life choices when my two are mauling each other.
Guys, I feel awkward. Who's watching this?
What?
Hello.
What are you doing in there?
It's the
Little
way they-
cheeky boy.
Look at the tubes sticking out of the side. We know, it's alright. We already know.
To think that someone used that
It looks painful
to
be honest.
pleasure is
Pleasure.
it's just a little bit more. You guys are both in your comfy shoes
You
today.
have to. It's such an ease.
Yeah,
Like, you just
really
go,
saves time.
I know it does.
So much time can be saved.
I need to change my socks and everything.
Do you know there's a guy that's actually messaged us twice on Instagram saying, what do you guys do with all your time that you save from saying pod instead of podcast? If you're annoys him for some reason. What do you do with all the time you save?
is that a genuine question?
Genuinely.
Do you know what that is? That's an ick for some people.
And that's what it is, he gets pure annoyed by it.
Shit. We're an
It's an
ick.
out.
But sometimes when you own the ick,
Yeah, you
just it
do.
anyway.
I quite like it, to be honest.
We can be the
I
ick.
don't like saying podcast. Cast to where?
It just takes so much long time, like so much long
It
time.
takes so much long
It
time.
takes so much-
She's actually leaving other words out.
It
Her
take
sentences at the
it
same time.
takes it from one syllable to three.
This is like when you were like, I'm now self-conscious.
I know, self-conscious. It takes much time. That's crazy. Huh?
I now break the English.
Yeah, fine. Guys, we are just about to go. Winnie, this is not working. Winnie has only just been in the car for the first time. Not in the car for the first time, but in the car, like in a car seat thing for the first time. So I got this thing from Pets at Home and a wee seatbelt, but the seatbelt is too long. So she can actually basically climb out of it. So I need to work out how to make it much smaller because it's at its maximum just now. It's as small as it goes, which doesn't really make sense to me because how is that supposed to work? It's Winnie's Freedom Day. She's squeaking. It's Winnie's Freedom Day today. She had her jags last week, so she's allowed to go out today, but it's too hot for her to actually go a walk, and it's like absolutely boiling actually. So we're just going to drive up to the ice cream shop and I'll let her walk for about 2 minutes, and then we will get a wee ice cream and we're going to take her out tonight. So Winnie, honey, listen, this is not going to work. You need to stay here. You need to stay here and you need to lie down. Sit. Hey? Right, look, have a donut. Have a donut. There's too many things on here, you still get your lid on as well. Right. Too much going on here, Winnie. Right, can we please go and get an ice cream? I don't know what else I'm meant to do with this. Right, be right back. I'm going to try and work this. We're just at Billington's, which is right around the corner from where we do Pilates, and they do the best ice cream. This is milk and honey ice cream and it is unreal. It is creme brulee flavour and it's just absolutely amazing. So we're sitting outside because dogs aren't allowed in, so yeah, this is our first little experience of not being allowed in because we have a dog, but yeah, she's good. She's sitting and she's here. She's tied on. You're tied on because Oliver is watching her. Oh, I know you wanted one too. So funny though, like every single shop that we walk past, people were coming out to see her. It's the cutest thing ever. So much attention. Okay, feedback from the first walk with Winnie is that I'm going to need to make sure I've got my social battery charged up before we come out, because we literally spoke to everyone. Everyone was so nice. So like, they just think you're really cute, Winnie. You just get a lot of attention. But literally, like every single person we walked past wanted a wee clap, didn't they, Win? But yeah, we didn't actually stay out for too long. I've got bubblegum sauce all over my phone. That was only like a wee 10 minutes. She's also still getting used to this wee car thing, so like I had to take her out the podcast yesterday in this, and she actually was sick in the car on the way in, which is not ideal. And this isn't ideal.
What's this?
This isn't ideal. You just want to sit on my knee, don't you? Anyway, I'm going to take her home and get her into the shade because it is super, super hot. It's boiling. It doesn't look like it's boiling.
Do you know what Parenthood is? Parenthood is multiple clubs and parties at the weekend.
Charlie has got football this morning, so he's away there now. And then I need to go and pick him up, take him to laser tag, and then, where's my shoes? And then I need to take him from laser tag to a golfing party. Honestly, better social lives than us. Wouldn't take much, to be fair. Transmit is literally my first proper nights out in like hundreds of years, it seems. But yeah, join me as well. He's in Clydebank at the laser tag. I'm going to go to Primark and have a wee look, so I thought you could join me.
Right, here we are. We're at Clydebank. We're at Clydebank, Clyde Shopping Centre. I'm going to go into Primark and have a look. Out here in the wilds, vlogging, hilarious for me. But do you know what it is? I'm needing essentials. I need essentials. And then also it was my mum and dad's and Lauren's like in-laws. It was their 25th wedding anniversary. God, I can't even get my words out. Do you know why? Not finished this yet. It was their 25th wedding anniversary and they're coming back from their holiday. So we're like, right, by the time they get back in the morning, it'd be nice to put out some like wee banners and all that. So there's a card factory in here. I'm going to go in there, get some balloons, get some banners. I'm going to go in Primark and I'm going to try and make sure I've got hands to show you. If not, I'll just do a wee car haul because, as I say, out here in the wild, you know, I might just vlog on my phone. I'll just vlog on my phone. It just is. I think when people see the equipment, it just sparks an interest. I need to get those glasses, you know, the ones, the Ray-Ban glasses with the wee camera in them. They'd be good. They would be good. In fact, the guy that did the wedding that we know, he has them. He's a photographer and he has them in his glasses, like the Ray-Ban glasses, and then does like behind the scenes with them afterwards, which is actually sometimes the best content that he gets. It's amazing. Anyway, let's go. I actually thought I was looking really pale today, but I'm looking at my face now looking kind of tan over here. Looking kind of tan. Right, well clearly I shat it. I didn't vlog anything. But first of all, first thing I'm going to say, the most important thing, is that the girl who works in the Clydebank card factory is quite possibly the nicest girl ever, right? I think her name was Amy. Amy or Amy, I think the girl said Amy. And she was so helpful, right? So basically what I was looking for was anniversary balloons. You know, not me to look for a, to look for a very specific niche item. And she was like, I don't have, but I could always write your message on one. Oh, let me show you. She has written, can you see this? Oh, we're tracking on me, we're tracking on me. She has written, let me turn around, hold on. Right, she has written, happy anniversary, mum and dad, and like a lovely handwriting. Oh, honestly, so good. And then this balloon here, we kind of like greeny one, and then another rose gold. And those three balloons together, and like she was just so helpful. I was going, have you got any anniversary ones? And she said, I don't think we do, but don't worry, we can make something up. But she was just very, I don't know, just like a nice person. I just feel like the customer service like that is hard to come by these days, you know. Primark wasn't like, there was a few nice wee bits in, but guys, I got embarrassed because it was obscenely quiet at one point. Quite a few people, but not a lot of noise, so I felt like I looked like a psycho talking to myself, do you know what I mean? But look what I did find. I feel like this is all we needed to see. Something you didn't know you needed, a bear or a bow topper for your Stanley. How beautiful are they? I just know that Ella's going to love them and her wee pal, so I picked them up. Honestly, so cute. So I got them, and then I got some of the triangle bra sets, which I think I got a medium last time and I got a large now, and I think the pants might be too big, so I might need to take them back. But I got them, and what else did I get? Was that it? Surely that wasn't it. That's so boring. Toppers. Oh no, I actually also got this, which is the Peony Blossom Oil Diffuser scent. It's green apple, jasmine and rosewood. Really nice. So I got that, and then I went to Card Factory. I got a gift bag, I got some cards, and then I got some banners for my mum and dad, and also I got the balloons. So that's what we did. Guys, guess what? Wait till I show you this. Are you ready for this? Look what the girls just sent me. UK top podcasts. Joe Rogan, Mystery Mondays. The rest is politics, the rest is entertainment. Who's that? Who's that? Right there at number 5. Are you joking? Right above Stephen Bartlett, Rooster Potatoes. What? What the hell, auntie? What the hell? How has that even happened? How is that, like, that is mad. So crazy. But also so funny because now we know roughly what views they must be getting to get there. Because with that, you don't ever, you know when you're on Instagram and all that, you can see how many views people get. But it's always a bit of an unknown, it's a bit of a secret with the podcast world. And now we've got an idea. And it's a lot. That episode Monday, there are a lot of views on it. So yeah, they must be getting that like consistently every week. Flipping hell. Anyway, I'm going to go and put myself a wee bit of lip gloss on. Which this one I've got now is the Pixie, what is this? Is this the Pearl one? Yeah, Petal Ice it's called. And it's really lovely actually. I'm going to just stick these up here. It's very warm today and my mascara is absolutely bleeding onto my eyelids because I'm super glowy. Do you know what I did today? I tried a different makeup look. I don't know if you can tell, it is very different from my normal stuff. I've not got any foundation on, swear down I don't. I've got loads of cream bronzer. Factory reset. I have got quite a bit of cream bronzer on and that's kind of giving me the coverage. But you know the girl, is it Huda, that's on Love Island US? I'm not on Love Island US, but I do see bits on TikTok and apparently everyone is obsessed with her makeup. She puts like a highlighter nearly everywhere, which I've done today, so I look like a shiny disco ball. And she doesn't use foundation, she just uses a really good moisturiser, and then she uses cream bronzer, and she doesn't use very much in the way of blush, which is very against the grain for me because I'm a blush gal. And then she fills in her brows, but she's got really heavy lashes, and then she puts on freckles. I don't have freckles on, but actually I'm quite impressed because I've used less makeup than I usually do, which is not only good for the skin, great for the environment, but also great for my bank balance because that'll end up lasting me longer. So I mean, that's great.
Right guys, so that is another vlog done for this week. Not sure what we have planned next week actually. Summer holidays are brutal. I am really sending positive vibes to anybody that's currently going through them and about to start going through them. They are hard. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. There will be another one out next Sunday and we have all our episodes going out on a Monday and then confession session goes out on a Wednesday, so make sure that you are subscribed for that. And if you have, which you've not because it comes out tomorrow, just to say that wherever you listen to us, if you could please just hit that little follow button, it really helps the podcast. Helps us show where you guys all are, and yeah, it's just that little follow button that you need to do. It doesn't require anything else, doesn't sign you up to anything or whatever. But if you're not on confession sessions, make sure you're over there because we keep the juiciest ones for in confession sessions. And some of you are absolutely feral and wild, and that's all I will say on the matter. So yeah, we will see you next week, and I don't even know what's going on in this vlog, do you know that? If I'm honest, it's my brain is mush. Bye!